Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I warmly welcome you to the Caribbean and to my yardstead here in Trinidad and Tobago. It's been super rainy, very overcast weather, very wet, lots and lots of rain, but some of the plants in the garden has been loving it. I haven't seen any of the plants complaining so far. This afternoon though, I'm going to be behind the camera. I am just giving you an update on I'm seeing 2 leaf hoppers, on whether the leaf hopper is treating it with the soapy water, if it worked out. And for the most part it did. Now I'm showing you everything so you would know that it's not perfectly working out, but it's working out somewhat, because these leaves were covered in leaf hoppers. So I'm seeing 1 2 1 2 1 2, and for the most part these ones didn't have a whole lot on it. It's having on it today, so I'm just coming out and I'm trying to catch them before they hop away. The 1 2 1 2 underneath the leaves. And but for the most part it worked guys. I'm just gonna pause. I am a person who, when I see these things, I like to tackle them one time. So I'm gonna pause, tackle this 2 that I saw on this leaf, and then I'll pick back up the camera and we will look at the rest of the garden. So I tackled these guys, these leaf hoppers, as much. So for the most part guys, the leaf hoppers really did dwindle in numbers. They really did. Look at this pepper. This is the best looking pepper. This is the best looking pepper I have had guys. It's growing in local dirt. Again, I'm noticing a difference in local dirt, mixing in the lasagna style with the grass clippings. That's what's in these sacks. I have nearby the okra and the dill, so I don't know if the dill, I think the dill is what's contributing to the pest staying away from this side of the garden. I had some beets over here, and guys, I don't know, something is just, it's not doing so good at the moment. Continue along this okra tree. This one didn't have any on it, any of the hoppers. I'm seeing ladybug, baby ladybugs, and they're quite welcome. So I'm not seeing any on this plant. The production on this plant is still there, whereas on that one over here and this plant over here is, you know, lackluster. So I'm gonna get some new okra plants started to replace these ones pretty soon. We're gonna start those guys. There's not much we could do right now in the rainy weather, so when we do get breaks in the weather, we will come out and plant the new seedlings that we're gonna start together when it is raining. Look at this soursop. This one also had the leaf hoppers on it. There's none on it right now, and the soursop, you can see, has sent out a whole lot of growth. I pruned back this gomphrena quite a bit, and it is having a new lease on life. I also almost lost this one because my little boy, he came out and he ripped the tree off the root, and I didn't realize until the plant was wilting, and so I replanted it hoping that it re-roots, and it did, and it's loving this weather. It looks so lush and beautiful. These peppers over here have not bloomed, but they're tall and they're looking great. This pepper over here, I stripped all the way down. I left the peppers on, but it is refoliate. It's growing back new leaves, so we're gonna see how those grow. These peppers, this pepper looks like it's diseased, so I'm going to have to rip this one out. It has a pepper on it, so I'm going to wait as much as I can to get this pepper off of it. So the chamomile is looking okay. is looking okay. I don't know what to look out, but it's looking okay. My fine thyme, I don't know exactly what is tackling it, but something is tackling it. You can see the yellowing. I know it's not lack of food because I'm feeding it. I'm pretty sure something is tackling this plant, and I need to figure out what it is. Something is attacking it. It should not be those light green hues. Something is definitely tackling it. I'm seeing dill popping up. So my broadcasting some of those dill seeds is working out. We're getting more dill babies. Hopefully the rains don't smash them to pieces. My mustard green, my purple one, coming up beautifully. These ones in the back here are coming up beautifully as well. The tomatoes, for the most part, you could tell that they're pollinating, but they are not, because if it wasn't pollinated, this whole thing would have dropped off. It would have dropped off, but it's not dropping off and it's not developing. So I'm still researching what could have caused that. So we have some more pollinated ones here. We're going to see if after spraying the soapy minty water, if these one develop, if it is the leaf hopper that is doing that to these tomatoes. But in either case, guys, this is the first time in years that I've got tomatoes to bear in the garden, that I've gotten to harvest tomatoes in the garden. Unfortunately, the blackbirds have discovered my tomatoes, and I don't think I could vine ripen them anymore. The citrus is doing great. I actually treated this tree yesterday and today. Not yesterday and today, last night and night before, and you can tell already the difference in the foliage. I had a moment to inspect the foliage, and I'm not seeing any little red dots creepy crawling around the leaf. I'm hoping with the soapy water and then the rains coming, it was able to splash those red mites off and get rid of them. More mulberry berries are showing up. I actually saw one looking like it was getting ready to turn a little pink. So I'm hoping that with this wet weather, they don't dry up and fall off. These peppers down here, they're doing great as well. I don't have any more banana pepper seeds, so I was holding out, hoping that one of them ripens. This one is starting to ripen. I'm gonna let that one ripen all the way, and we're gonna harvest seeds from off of that one. These peppers are bouncing back, not perfectly, but enough to give me peppers, which is what we want. We want food. Yeah, so you guys well know this is not a self-pollinated variety of dragon fruit, but I have not given up on it. Actually, my husband didn't want me to go up by the neighbor and ask, so he went for me, and the neighbor didn't have any blooms that were open, but they gave us a whole heap of cuttings, and I am happy for that. So it's gonna take probably another 8 months or so before we can have pollen from both to work with it. But for now, we're going in the right direction. We have new cuttings for new plants, so I'm going to set that soon. The petunias here are doing great. They are catching on. Everything looks really good here. The cilantro right there is good, and the next petunia is getting bigger, and the ginger is going off the chain. It's super happy being there. This one as well, this ginger is doing really well. Also, remember I broadcast some amaranth leaf seeds, so more amaranth is popping up over here. Food, we want to grow food. We just use it up the trough as much as we can. The edos are doing good there too. The planting here is doing exceptionally well. The trunk has doubled, I find. It's doing good. It's getting thicker and thicker. And this butternut squash, the foliage on it is I think it's naturally light green. It's a different color foliage to all the other pumpkins I've ever grown. And that one is an heirloom butternut squash. We have an extra turmeric popping up here. We have our dill, our peppers over here still looking great. And unfortunately, all of the corns are tasseling. All of them are tasseling, guys. But not all is lost, because I'm seeing ears popping up. This one looks like it wants to send up a second one. So this is one here and one possibly coming up here. So we might still get 2 corns off of it. Might be smaller, but yet it is food nonetheless. So if your corns are tasseling short, don't despair. It still may bear. Look, this one looks like it wants to send out 2. Yeah, look at that. Poor ladybug. The ants. These ants are something else. So I'm gonna try and come out here with a piece of paper and knock off some of this pollen so that I can pollinate these silks. I'm seeing pollen on it right now, but I'm gonna come and dust it some more. Guys, I am standing here and I'm smelling something sweet. Cornflowers smell so good. It smells so good. The zinnias have opened and it is a bright pink, fuchsia pink. It seems as though pink flowers do well by me, because I really do have a hard time with the yellows and the greens. Look at this. This looks so cute. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, right there. So cute. You can see the design of the bloom there. It's looking really good. This is the lantana. Looking forward to seeing that bushing up and cascading there, helping me to hide all these containers. There we go. So this is me just giving you an update on weather spraying. I sprayed all these plants, guys. You could tell with the rain, spraying with the soapy minty water. Even though the mint and the soap was on it brief, I have found that when the soap contacts with the insect, they tend to die right away. So I find that when the rains come now, it washes off the soap before it has a real chance to damage the foliage. And you guys know that's my biggest issue with soapy water in the garden. I'm looking forward to this. I really do hope this mulberry sticks on. Alright guys, I had a Panama berry just now. This one is half ripe, but it's full. I wonder if I should take it or leave it. Yep. So guys, so that's it. Just a quick update on what's happening in the garden. The cabbages, they are loving the weather. I am seeing the ones over there being chewed up, so I'm gonna have to come out tonight to see what's attacking those. The yams over here, even taller. This thing's growing so fast, so fast. These ones are a little slower, but he is taller. This one is definitely out the bag, so she's gonna catch up with her sister pretty soon. I put a next butternut squash in this 5-gallon bucket here, and I also stuck a marigold here because I don't want to deal with whiteflies, and it does seem to be helping with the whitefly. Over here, after moving the cucumber from over there, the plant was a little beat up, but it is perking up really well and is under the protection of the netting. So right now I still have leaves and possibly a cucumber coming on right there. That one looks like it is pollinated. I hand pollinated these two. This one didn't take, but this one does look like it took. So I'm waiting to see more female blooms showing up, and we're gonna figure out how we're gonna hand pollinate or invite the bees in. We're gonna figure it out. So that's just an update on the garden, guys. I'm seeing, just caught my eye, This tomato is blushing a little. I'm going to take it because we're going to get even more rain. So I'm going to set this to ripen on the inside. What is that? What? Why is the earthworm in the water? How did it get in there? He seems to be in distress. Poor thing. See if I can help him out. Let me help him out. Come on. Where are you? Take this out. Oh, he gone all the way back down to the bottom. Come. Oh, got you. Did I get him? No, it's more than one in there, and a bunch of mosquitoes. Whoa. Nope. That's the thing about rainy season. When you have containers with stuff, you have to check and make sure that mosquitoes are not breeding in water. So I'm gonna leave those there. I'm gonna set this back in here. The rains are probably gonna fill back up this container, and rainy water helps out those insects really quickly. I also popped a Pat Choy in here. Forgot to mention that. I also popped one here. They're not my best Pat Choy seedlings. I don't have high hopes for them, but I do hope that they do something. The apple mint is being chewed on. Like I said, I've never experienced mint being attacked by anything, but this one is definitely being attacked, and the other one. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. Check your containers. It's rainy season now. Don't breed those mosquitoes. They bring malaria, yellow fever, and dengue. And the kids are the ones that suffer the most. I also popped some red amaranth in here to fill out in here with some red. By the way, in the next video, hopefully it's a drier day, we can come in here. I haven't harvested in here. Remember, we harvest one that was on the surface. We need to get in there and see what's down inside. I did replant that end, and I need to figure out what's happening on this end. But in either case, a lot of these plants are doing good. Have you ever had raw okra? I love it. Well, this variety is very sweet. This cucumber is finally catching on. Finally, guys, finally. An Edo that I forgot that I stuck in here has showed up, and he's very much welcome. An Edo plant there is stuck a marigold in here to help the root system of the Christophine or chocho or chayote, as some people call it. And I'm constantly looking to see if it will bloom or blossom, but here needs to be cleaned up, and I can't do it. I have to wait. There's so many things on my husband's to-do list. So many things. The mint starting to look a little better with the rains. Oh, I passed this to show you. Remember, guys, I just broke off from this plant and I just stuck the marigolds in. If you want to get new plants, that's all there is to it. Break off some of the stems that have the nodes and the nodules on them and stick them in some dirt and just wait. Just make sure the soil is moist and wait. It will grow. That's what happens. So I have a bunch of marigolds here. I also have some amaranth. Root knot nematodes don't tend to bother these as well, and I have a bunch of red amaranth to grow, and I'm going to plant them out. I'm going to show you where I intend to grow them. I can't grow them in this alley at all. Got a lot of cleaning up to do, so I'm hoping that I can pop some all around here, all inside there, so that we will have our greens. Look at this, guys, a whole bucket full. We need to empty this out. and turn it over. These plantains are doing good. These pineapples are catching on. This pineapple is huge, guys. I tell you, huge. Look, it is huge. I'm telling you, it's huge. And it's only halfway in growth. That still has a ways to go. Look at the trunk of this Tanya. I'm hoping that we get more Tanya from it this time. We harvested, so we have some dried lemongrass upstairs. So I just harvest as I need and allow it to bush back up. I'm waiting for this ginger to shoot. I'm waiting for that one to grow. Over here, the ginger has showed up finally. Finally it showed up. So I got one there, got these ones here. They're finally showing up, guys. After planting them for so long, I was wondering if they rot in the soil. This one still there, but it hasn't shoot as yet. All a matter of time. The banana is finally starting to put on some size. I was getting worried about it. I don't know how long it takes. I really never paid attention to it, but it looks as though it's finally bulking up. Bananas finally bulking up. The barbadines are beautiful, very much welcomed. This plantain's gotten taller. I have put these guys in the ground here, my coleuses, because as you guys all know, I try to create beauty. As you can tell here, we sucked some cane and we threw the trash over there. Alright, so that's it, guys. Lots of cleanup. Did this work for the rains? Yes, it did. But the problem is, like I said, my husband has a long to-do list. He has to seal off this side, and he has to seal off that side, and my coop is wet on that side and on this side. So it's a bit smelly right now, but there's nothing I could do about it until the roof is fixed. So guys, that's it. That's all I have to show today. So if you having pests in the garden, don't lapse. Get your soapy water and whatever you like to mix up and spray. Even though the rain is going to fall, because it's organic, it can do something. It can still help you keep those bugs in check. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big don't give up thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join me as I try to encourage all to start gardening. It's quite rewarding. You can do it, guys. See you in the next one. All right, over and out.